When I first saw the STI badge on the Subaru BRZ, my heart skipped a beat. Is this really a beefcake BRZ? There was another, and another badge. That spoiler, those wheels, Brembo brakes.
This is a beautiful car, low and sleek, perfect proportions, and that rear end, I really like the look.
The only thing missing is an STI bonnet scoop. Once inside, the upgraded seats feel amazing, as does the STI steering wheel. There's a new 7-inch infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay, and the trip computer gets better graphics and even a G-force meter. This has got to be fast, right? The 6-speed manual feels great between shifts, but tickle the throttle and it all falls apart.
It gets the same flaccid, breathless 2-litre boxer engine as the regular BRZ. I mean, the WRX STI gets a boost. Why can't this one get a boost?
Not only does it feel old and slow in an era of supercharged this and electric that, this BRZ feels lazy. It should be stripped of its STI badges. This, my friends, is false advertising. It's like buying organic frozen mango yogurt, only to find out it's rancid soft-serve slurry from a fast food joint.
Come and have a look at this, right? The only thing that's changed under here are these STI strut braces.
This engine makes no more power or torque than the regular car, which is disappointing for a vehicle that carries the legendary STI badges. And while we're opening things, look at the boot. Just useless. This is not a practical car. But if you find a nice stretch of road, the asthmatic engine can be almost forgiven, because the new suspension, direct steering and potent brakes make this almost as engaging as James Franco. Stickier Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres, Sachs dampers and STI springs improve the BRZ TS's resolve in corners. It grips better, sits flatter and turns with more tenacity.
Okay, so this car is no traffic light jeweler, but golly gee, it's fun in the corners.
Despite having a firmer ride, it won't bust your spine on less exciting roads, although that low line of sight and manual gearbox make traffic snarls more unpleasant than usual. But this car is not about commuting, it's about carving up corners, and it does this beautifully. The steering has a level of tactility that makes every apex satisfying, and although the engine is a gutless wonder, the overall package is very entertaining. This is how the original car should have been set up back in 2012, and the meaty Brembo brakes give you plenty of confidence diving into corners.
It makes a good noise, but I just wish it had more power. I mean, for Pete's sake, Subaru, is a turbo too much to ask for?
In its defence, the BRZ TS delivers cheap, communicative and exploitable fun. The classic front engine, rear drive setup works nicely. That said, you really need to keep the engine on the boil to put a smile on your dial, but it's kind of satisfying thrashing the bejesus out of it. As far as lightweight, affordable sports cars go, this ticks a lot of boxes. It's nimble, fluid and fun, and will suit a wide range of drivers, from novices to veteran asphalt warriors. I just wish there was more mumbo on tap. The BRZ revs out nicely, but the lack of thrust is just frustrating.
Well, I gotta say, this is a very well sorted car. I've had a huge amount of fun here, but just get rid of those STI badges, would you?